Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Okay, well, hello everybody. I'm back again today. I want to make one of my favorite cakes. I don't care what time of year it is. I love tiramisu cake. So whether it's Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Memorial Day, or just any old day of the week, I love tiramisu cake. Today I am back to do part 2 of the tiramisu cake. If you recall, part 1 I did the custard and the whipped cream. So today I'm going to go ahead and put all of those components together, the lady fingers, the whipped cream, and the custard. Put that in the fridge for a little bit, and then the cake will be done. And for this evening, which is actually New Year's Eve, bon appetit. So I have 6 egg yolks. I already have 5 in there. This will be my 6th. And I'm going to put my egg whites in this bowl here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then put my yolk over here. And so now I'm going to add a 3/4 cup of sugar to the 6 egg yolks. So now I'm just going to put it in here. So just going to mix the egg yolks together with the sugar. That's what it should start to look like. And now I'm going to turn the range on just over medium heat. And as it heats up, I'm also going to add my 2/3 cup of milk. And I'm going to stir this constantly with this wick until it comes to a boil. Then I'll boil it for 1 minute, and then I'll remove it from the heat and put it in the refrigerator. Okay. So if I let that rest just for a second, you can see how it's starting to boil, like that. So we'll let this boil for another minute. And then keep stirring. Okay, so it's starting to get pretty thick right now. I'm going to turn this off and transfer this mixture into a bowl and let it cool, and then put it into the refrigerator for about an hour. And then after that, I'll remove it and add in my mascarpone cheese. Okay? Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so while that egg yolk mixture is cooling off, I'm going to go on and start making my whipped cream. And so I have right here, I have a 1.25 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then I like to do mine with some confectionery sugar, which is right there. And then I'm going to use that rum extract. Some people like vanilla. Vanilla is really good too. 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. I usually do cook by eye, as a lot of you guys know. So with my confectionery sugar, I don't know, I'm going to use like that much, and then maybe a little bit more. So I don't know, that's like maybe, I don't want to be too sweet. And then my extract here, it's supposed to be a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm just going to pour in here. That smells so good. I think I want to add just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Can you see? It's just a little bit, not much. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. It's just a little bit more. With my mixer. Okay, so you can see how this is starting to thicken up. Because I do like vanilla, I'm going to add just a little bit of vanilla extract too. So this is my vanilla. Did I do that in the camera where you can see? Just a little bit more. Okay. And that's my vanilla. Okay, I'm going to keep pop those out. Set those. Okay. So that's our whipped cream mixture. This I will also transfer to another bowl and refrigerate overnight. So this is kind of like my part one when I do this. You can do it all in a day if you want, but I don't know. I just like to break it up. So I'll do the whipped cream and that egg yolk mixture on the first day, and then the second day when I come back tomorrow, I'll do the lady fingers and then layer and put everything together. So, all right, I'm going to transfer this over, put this in a bowl, put it in the fridge, and then I'll be back. Okay, it has been just about an hour, a little over an hour, and so now I'm going to take the egg yolk mixture, which is here, this mixing bowl. This is right over here. So this now mixture was the cheese and an egg yolk mixture that I did earlier. I'm going to refrigerate this overnight, and then tomorrow I'll go on and layer all the components together and finish off the tiramisu. Alrighty, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. I am making, I don't know, can you hear it brewing? I'm making my coffee 2.5 times stronger than I would normally make it. So I'm making just to be on the safe side, I'm making like 2 cups of really, really strong coffee. Okay, so this is my freshly brewed, very, very strong coffee. I have a little more than 1/2 of a cup, not quite 3/4 of a cup, but a little over 1/2 of a cup. That's my coffee. And I'm going to put in, this is my rum. I don't know if you all can see that. Okay, so I'm going to put in 4 tablespoons of my rum. Oops. I guess 4 generous tablespoons of rum. It pours out a lot quicker than I thought. I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, so that's 2. Actually, probably more like 3. And then I guess that's now I lost count. Okay, so like that. Okay, so I guess that's a little more than 4. I'm going to put in just a splash of Kahlua. I mean, like just a touch, just because I love Kahlua. So it's like, I don't know, like a teaspoon. These are the lady fingers, and I bought, let's see if I can show you these. Okay, these are the lady fingers. You probably think I've already been like drinking rum, right? Anyway, those are the lady fingers that I bought. So what I'm going to do is just dip them in the liquid, place them in here. Me today. Like that, place them in. And that's it. This is the custard mixture that we made in part 1, and that's just going to go on top. And just spread that. This. Okay. y'all still see that pretty good? Yes?
Yeah.
My camera woman. Camera lady. My beautiful daughter. There, what I'm going to do is take my other lady fingers and then line them up like that. Do you want to see that?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alright. So I'm going to put these around and then I'm going to do the layer of whipped cream. So I'll be right back. We've got our lady fingers lined up around the trifle. And now I'm going to add in the whipped cream that we made. Ooh, that smells so delicious. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell that. So that's our first layer, and we're going to come back with another layer. And just add that in there. Okay. Like that. We're just going to keep layering it like that with the lady fingers, the custard, and the whipped cream. Okay, so I have my final layer of whipped cream on there. Sprinkle my Hershey's chocolate on here. Hershey's cocoa. Okay, and then lastly I'm just going to take this little piece of Hershey's chocolate and a paring knife and start making little shavings. See the little shavings? This would work easier with a vegetable or like a potato skin peeler. But I can't find mine right now, so I'm just going to use this. Just put little shavings on top. The tiramisu cake is done. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for the next 4 to 6 hours to let it chill and set, so it will be ready for this evening. It is New Year's Eve tonight. So I thank you for all of your support, especially my new subscribers in this past year. I hope for many more this next coming year. And in closing, I'd like to wish all of you a very happy new year. I wish you much peace in your life. I wish you health. And I wish that you can make the most of your life in the next coming year. And I look forward to having many more videos for you. Alrighty, Happy New Year. Good night. Bye-bye. So I have my family here. They're all testing the tiramisu. And they say that it is, what is it?
Delicious.
It is good. Here's one. Here's one. One good, two good,
And amazing.
and an amazing.
Yeah.
So I have an amazing. So hopefully if you try it, I hope that you have much success with this. Again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Be your best you this next coming year.
Is this the thumbnail?
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Well, I have to just take a moment and introduce you to my new house guest. This is Slim. Isn't he just adorable? Look at, say, I'm just so sweet. So you're just so sweet. Yes, he's just adorable. There he is. There I am. We just love having you because you are so sweet. And he's so handsome. Isn't he handsome? Say yes. Say yes, I'm handsome. Yes. Bye.
Purchase your tracks today.